Hello everyone. Hello dear kids. Now, yes, ma'am will ask again about the tables. Okay. So how you all are? You all are fine or not? Yes, I know you all are very fine and healthy and happy at your home. So you all are known that due to the coronavirus we cannot come out from the home. So, but studies should you have to do the studies. Okay. So for that we are sending a small videos to you and some homeworks also. You have to go through that videos and you have to solve that questions. Okay. So my first question is, you all are learning tables or not? Whenever you will come to the first day to the school, I will ask you about the tables. Up to 20 you all have to learn the tables. Okay. Now first of all I want to tell you that for class 7th you are having total 15 chapters. How many chapters you are having? 15. Okay. So first 7 chapters we will take in term 1. Okay. So in term 1 you have to study 7 chapters. So you are thinking today which topic ma'am will teach. Okay. So first we will start with the chapter 2. Okay. Because chapter 2 is fraction and decimal. So you all are aware very much about the fractions and decimal. In class 6 also you have studied about fractions and decimal. Hai? Yes or no? In class 6 also you have studied? Yes. So the first topic of the chapter 2 is fraction. First topic is fraction. So what is fraction? Again, if any whole number is there, okay, if any one thing is there, suppose you all are eating pizza or no? Yes. So if 6 friends are there and if you want to give each and equal part to each your friends, so what you will do? You will divide this pizza in 6 equal parts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So these are 6 equal parts of a pizza. So this one part is known as 1 by 6. Okay. If we will talk about this is also 1 by 6. This is also 1 by 6. Means how many parts are there? 6. So what we will do? This is representing one part. This one is representing one part out of 6 total parts. Means this one is one part out of 6 total parts. So we will write 1 in the top and we will write 6 at the bottom. Understood? One part out of total 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So total parts are 6. So we will write 6 in the down, and out of that, suppose Neelam is eating this part. So this part is for Neelam. So Neelam is eating only one part out of 6. Okay. So this one is 1 by 6. So this is known as fraction, that you already know from class 6. Okay. Now, so what I have to teach today? I have to teach you addition and subtraction of fractions. Okay. Now what we will do? We will add or subtract the fractions. So question number 1. Solve. What you have to solve? 2 minus 3 by 5. You have to subtract 3 by 5 from 2. Okay. So you all are known that if any whole number is there, 2 is a whole number, 3 by 5 is a fraction. If any whole number is there and if we want to convert this in fraction, so what we can write? We can write 1 here. Understood? What we can write? 1 here. Okay. Now what is the next step? Next step is, whatever the numbers are written in the bottom. What are the numbers are written in the bottom? 1 and 5. So we have to take the LCM of 1 and 5. 1, 5. So LCM is equals to 5. What is the meaning of this? Why we are taking out the LCM? Because whatever the numbers are coming as a LCM, we have to make it equal to the denominator. Understood? So what is here? 5. And LCM is 5. So no need to doing any changes here. It will be remain same. What about the 2 by 1? Here is 1 and LCM is 5. So what we have to do? We have to change this 1 as 5. Understood ना? Equivalent fractions पढ़ चुके हैं ना हम लोग? Yes. So what we have to do? We have to make this 1 as 5. तो 2 upon 1. तो ये 1 को हम चेंज कैसे कर सकते हैं 5 में? By multiplying with 5. So one more rule. Whatever we are multiplying any number, we have to multiply both the sides. Not only in denominator, we have to multiply in numerator also. So what will come here? 10 upon 5. So this 2 by 1 will become 10 upon 5. So we will write this as 10 upon 5 minus 3 upon 5. Now both the denominators are same. Now we can easily subtract. So this is 5. This is 10. Minus sign is there. So that's why we are putting here minus sign. 3. So 10 minus 3 is 7. So your answer is 7 upon 5. Your answer is 7 upon 5. So 2 minus 3 by 5 is equals to 7 upon 5. One more question I want to tell you for better understanding. Are you getting or not? Please reply me through message or you can call also, okay? Now, the second question is 2 by 3 plus 3 1 by 2. 2 by 3 plus 3 1 by 2. What is this? Mixed fraction. What is this? Mixed fraction. So how we are solving the mixed fraction? We will multiply this. Okay? This whole number with this denominator. What is the value of whole number? 2. What is the value of denominator? 3. So 3 into 2 is 6. 3 into 2 is 6. And whatever the answer is coming, we have to add here. Okay? That you already known from class 6 also. Okay? So 3 2s are 6 plus 2 means 8 upon 3. Plus sign is there. That's why we are putting plus sign. Now again 3 2s are 6 plus 1. 7. 7 upon 2. Understood? Again find the LCM. Divide with 2. Divide with 3. What is the value of LCM? 3 2s are 6. LCM is equals to 6. So what we will do? We will write in the bottom 6. Means this 3 we have to make as 6. So how we will do? We will multiply by 2. So this will become 16 upon 6 and this will become, we will multiply here with 3. So this will become 21 upon 6. Understood? Now both are 6. So again we can add easily. Equivalent fraction, okay? We are making it as a equivalent fraction whose denominator is equal to 6. If you are not getting, again I am writing here 8 upon 3. So these 3 we have to make as 6. So multiply by 2. So this will be 16 upon 6. Again 7 upon 2 multiply by 3. So 21 upon 6. Now you understand? Both are 6. So write down here 6. Add 16 plus 21. Is equals to 6 plus 1 is 7. 2 plus 1 is 3 upon 6. So your answer is 37 upon 6. If you want, you can change this in mixed fraction also. Both are correct. Mixed fraction, that answer is also correct, and this is also correct. Okay, and homework I will send you through picture. Thank you.